Hey Ranni, I'm gonna show you some of the changes that I made and how they work. You wanted to be able to sort your portfolio items to your liking, and what I've done to accomplish that is that I've given you an option where you can organize everything from the dashboard. So what you gotta do is you gotta go to the dashboard. Then you find here merchant theme options. That'll go through to the theme options panel where you're gonna find portfolio settings. And right here you can say sort portfolio items by bestsellers, new releases, custom pieces, or none. You can actually also order them in ascending or descending order. So say for example we wanted to do descending order and bestsellers, we'll just save changes, change these, save changes, and once I reload I should see the items a bit differently. Yep, it's working. So the way you establish this, instead of making a new gallery called bestsellers or new releases, I've given you an option where if you edit the portfolio item right now you can give it tags. So for example we can use tags such as new releases or bestseller. Add this tag, update. I'm gonna add another tag which is gonna be so I've added these two tags, bestseller and custom pieces, and now they're saved in the database. And pretty much what you do with these two tags is that you tell the portfolio item if it's a bestseller or a custom piece, and once you have that it'll work on the sorting panel and it'll organize this one first because it's a bestseller. Notice that if I go to bricks for example, which is the 6th position right now, and I edit it, I choose go to bestsellers, turn to all items. This one's now the second one. Notice that now it's in the first position. Say I wanted to make this a besties, a bestseller. I'll go to the same process, just edit, search for the tag bestsellers. You can also choose new releases, which is in tags already. You can also use custom pieces also. So you can sort this by custom pieces as well. So you see how now it's first. Before it was all the way here. And if you want to see it again, I'll go again to theme options, portfolio. Let me go back to none, and descending order, which is the default. Those are the default options. When I reload, they go back to their original order. So that's how you can change them, and I've given you the options here where you can sort them by new releases, bestsellers, and custom pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these tags. That way you can just search for them. We add a new one called custom pieces. So now you have your tags ready. And that's pretty much what I wanted to explain of how to use those options. Everything else is there. As you see, you have the search option in your home page. Um, you can now go through each category, and when you click on the image, you're only going through that category and not all of them. Oh, also this one I moved it down. You have the social links over here. Those you can control. Let me tell you where. Go back to the dashboard, and I believe it was settings, social media if I'm not mistaken. Alright, social media feather. You go down to where the links are, and that's where you add your links, so they link to your pages. You're not gonna need these because now you're gonna be using the tags for that. So that way you have separate your galleries from your tags. Oh, also notice how I added this option here. So pretty much what I did is I corrected the the spacing here, and now you're able to see the image the way it's supposed to be, the way you wanted it, and then you select the options. See what else. mm. Oh, the shop page. I made it bigger, so now you see the image is fairly larger than it was before. I also added the items that were missing from the previous menu. So now you have your cart in your My Account page here. That's pretty much it. Well, just make sure you go down the list and make sure that I've completed everything. I went through it thoroughly, and also I tested everything. Everything's working fine. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, about the plugins, I've actually worked with them with the fancy product images preview and the bundle rate shipping. I've actually worked with both of them. They work great. I will suggest something is that besides those plugins that you want that functionality, try to limit the use of plugins because it'll always slow down your website, and you don't want to lose clients over your website being slow. So just use the plugins that you have already, because I think you have fairly a good amount. Don't try not to get that many more, because like I said, you can considerably slow down your website. Well, let me know if you have any questions on the chat, and I hope we're talking soon. Remember that if everything's done, just go ahead and complete the task, all right? Thank you very much for the opportunity, and have a great one.